Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
This is an NBC News special report. Here's Hallie Jackson.
Good evening. We're coming on the air with breaking news first reported by NBC News. President Biden has pardoned his son, Hunter, ahead of the end of his presidential term. That's according to a senior White House official with direct knowledge of the decision. Remember, Hunter Biden was convicted back in June on 3 separate felony charges related to his purchase of a gun in 2018, a time during which prosecutors say he was battling a drug addiction and lied about it on paperwork to get that gun. It was the first time a sitting president's child was convicted of a crime. Hunter Biden also pleaded guilty to federal tax charges in September. In that case, he was charged with 3 felony tax offenses and 6 misdemeanors, including tax evasion and filing a false return. NBC News has learned that this pardon is expected to cover both Hunter Biden's conviction and guilty plea. This marks a reversal for President Biden. Both he and White House officials have said repeatedly for a period of months that he would not pardon his son before leaving office. But tonight, the president has done just that. We will have much more coverage coming up on all of our NBC News platforms, including tomorrow morning on Today. For all of us here at NBC News, I'm Hallie Jackson. Thanks for watching.
Hey, what's going on, fam? With this time for No Picks Podcast.
What's up, fam? Joe, No Picks Podcast.
Interesting, right? Interesting, Joe, right?
Oh,
so
my.
we just played the clip. What do you think of President Biden pardoning his son, Hunter Biden, before he leaves office?
I mean, part of me tells me that if I'm the president, ain't none of my kids going to see some jail time. Part of me wants to feel that
Absolutely.
way. Like, listen, if I'm president,
Facts.
my kid ain't going to be behind bars, bro. So there's a part of me that feels that, right?
I don't care what they did. But yeah,
you know what
facts.
I'm saying? Like, I don't want to like justify
Absolutely.
or endorse any of this BS, but like, if I'm president, bro, none of my kids are seeing jail time, Brody. Like, they all.
Facts. No. They get a speeding ticket. I'm gonna be like, nah, you gotta. We pardoning that.
Now that aside, we can discuss and say like, I mean, clearly, I mean, your son broke the laws, and the law no one should be exempt from the law, right? And this is I mean, it sucks that in this country, we already knew this. There are certain laws that apply to some people, and they don't apply to others. You know what I'm saying? But we've always known this. We know that, especially if you come with money, or if you're part of the political elite, some laws just don't really apply to you, bro. So this is just, you know, for me, this is kind of like I forget the phrase or the term, but like, I'm not surprised. I kind of suspected this was coming, and we should also know that means that Trump's going to pardon all his charges. Trump, all them charges on Trump, they about to be thrown out the window. Like, I can't tell him nothing, bruh. All the charges.
Right. No. This is my thing. This is just another example of the Democrats being hypocritical scumbags.
Yeah.
Because y'all try to preach this, oh, well, you know, nobody's above the law. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do that. But guess what? When y'all have power, y'all do the same thing the Republicans do. Y'all all play the same scummy ass game. And I'm so sick of the Democrats just having like this get out of jail free card because they, for whatever reason, they were able to convince everybody in the world and the public that they are the party of morality. Y'all ain't the party of morality. Y'all scumbags. I say this to you. How many times have you heard me say this, Joe? The only difference between the Republicans and the Democrats is the Republicans are like, hey, we're scumbags. We don't care that you know that we're scumbags. The Democrats try to hide their scumbagginess under some like, oh, well, no, we're cool. And then they get caught up in something like this. Yeah. And I'm surprised the media even covered it. I feel like they probably had a gun in their head. They had no choice because Joe Rogan was going to cover it or something. They was like, fuck it. We can't let Joe Rogan keep beating us. But, yo, these are some scummy ass people. And like, the only thing that's pissing me off about it is that the Democrats always hold up their hands like, yo, we are the party of morality. The moral thing to do would have been to let your son go to jail. Now, am I let my son go to jail? No, but I'm going to say it from the rip. I'm not out here trying to pretend that, you know, we're above the fray and all that. No. Y'all not above the fray. Y'all are a part of the fray. And y'all playing the same nasty ass game. Y'all all get money from the same underhanded PACs and organizations and Israel here and lobbyists there. Bruh, y'all all scumbags. Y'all all play the same game. But for whatever reason, the Democrats are able to thumb their nose up at the system and say, oh, well, or come out wearing like a white tuxedo to us. Like, we're the party of nice people. We love all immigrants. We love this. We love that. Yeah, and you love to play the game fair too, until the game, until you get punished fairly by the game, and then you want to change the goddamn rules, just like everyone else does when they have power, when they have authority, i.e. the Republicans. So this makes me sick.
Yeah, we had a brother in one of our videos, the one we were talking about, the media still trying to figure out why Kamala lost. I don't know if you saw the comments, Ty, but he was just like, "Oh, you traitors, ha 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 ha! I hope you get what's coming to you. Since you voted for the." And it's just like, bro, like, do you think the Democrats are so far above the Republicans? You know what I mean? You make it seem like you guys are so high and mighty and so virtuous and have all the all the morality. And this is like this is what the Democratic Party is, what it has become, I should say. And it's like, I don't understand how people can just sit there and make fun of, I don't know, just try to defend and go so hard for the Democrats when it's like, bro, they're scumbags. Like, this
They're
is why they
scumbags.
lost horribly. This is why they lost so bad, man.
Every time you hear about them accepting money behind closed doors from the same people, but for whatever reason, they get a free pass to do all this stuff. They be like, well, you know what? We giving y'all welfare. What else y'all want from us? Right? Like, bro, like, no. Like, that's not like,
Yeah.
if you're gonna play this I'm moral, I'm a better person thing, then why are people still dying in Gaza? Why are y'all still supporting that conflict? Whatever you want to phrase it, you guys are supporting people dying.
You're funding it.
That's not a moral thing to do.
You know, the top two issues for the election that cost the Democrats the election were the economy and Gaza. The top two issues that basically cost them the election was the economy, and then for some people were just like, yo, for how y'all handled Israel and Gaza and what was going on, since that cost them the election. So no, you're right. They funded, and they were trying to be like, oh, well, Trump's not going to be any better. Yeah, but you guys are currently in office, actively funding it. It's your administration where everything took place since October 7th. Like, you guys are literally in office, and this is happening. So it's just like, y'all done did the damage. Y'all done blown the hell out of Gaza up. So like, Trump could probably do worse, yeah, but like, y'all done leveled the whole freaking damn territory already, so it doesn't matter. Like, it's just weird how they try to,
How do y'all get to play both sides? How do y'all get to play we're the party most like Jesus? Also, we still gonna play the cheat and scumbag politician game when it benefits us.
Right. And they kept, and this is what cost them the election too. Lots of reasons, right? We've talked about this, but like, calling Trump supporters or Trump a Nazi, saying he was a fascist and authoritarian, all that hurt them. That all hurt them, because it's like, Trump's not even in office yet, but we've talked about this, Ty. Like, authoritarian, the way that you guys basically didn't let us pick who was going to take Joe Biden's place, how you guys kept independent candidates off the ballots, how you prevented other candidates and parties from participating in debates, how you prevented any Biden from being primary. Like, bro, like, they do so much stuff that's like, you guys don't care about democracy. They were like, we got to save democracy. We got to save democracy. But yeah, it just makes me laugh. Like, y'all so full of crap. We got to save democracy while y'all stealing it right from them. Like, come on, bro. Like,
this makes me sick, bro. It makes me sick, bro. It makes me sick because the Democrats are the ones, and I'm a Democrat, right? But the Democrats are the ones that'll lie to you in your face just to get what they want temporarily, and then do the thing that hurts you. Right. So like the article said, the clip that I just played said that President Biden, the whole administration was like, "We not pardoning Hunter. We not pardoning Hunter. We not." Now a month and 2 weeks before the man's out of office, now you want to pardon him? So, but but you didn't fucking share that news when the election was going on. You didn't want to share that then.
Right.
When people could have been like, oh, you want to be a scumbag. But if Trump does it, Trump's a scumbag. If Trump pardons his homeboys, he's a scumbag and he has no morality. He should be ashamed of himself. He should stick his head in the sand because he's the closest thing to Hitler. But y'all could do it. And it's just like, oh, well, like, I kind of like, oh, okay. It's different for you to be a scumbag, though. It's not really called scumbag. It's like how women, when they sell the box now, they say, oh, well, you know what? We entrepreneurs.
Right. Entrepreneurs. Right. No, I'm with you, bro.
I hate it, bro.
It's so interesting too, because this happened, and a few weeks ago, of course, he escalated the tension between Ukraine and Russia, because he gave Ukraine permission to like launch missiles, certain types of missiles, inside of Russian territory. So he also is on his way out, but he's also escalating the war in Ukraine and Russia. So it's like, bro, before you leave, you trying to throw everything off so
Right.
that Trump has to inherit this BS because you and your
Right.
feelings. You know what I mean? Like they're just trying to sabotage the next administration by like doing this stuff now. I don't know if it's intentional, but I don't believe in coincidence. So
Right.
I don't know, man. It's
Yo,
interesting times, bro.
just do everybody a favor, all you scumbag Democrats. Just own up to what y'all are. Own up to who you are, bro. Because y'all play the
Right.
same what's it called? The stocks game as the Republicans play. Y'all get caught all the time
They
lying
all
about
do
y'all stock
insider
stuff.
trading. They all do insider trading. You know how many Democrats, and this is bipartisan, so I'm saying Republicans are guilty of this too, but like Nancy Pelosi is like, Speaker of the House, like highest position, one of the top Democrats. She was making bread off COVID, bro. When COVID happened and all the vaccines and stuff, you know how many of these people made money off the vaccines? You know how many of them they all make money off insider trading. They all know people who are going to tell them things and they cash out in the stock market. Like these are our politicians who are supposed to be representing us. They don't represent us, bro. They all just try to get money out of it. Democrats are not exempt from that. Like they're scumbags. That's the best way to
But
describe them. You're right.
it just
You're right.
pisses me off that they get and for somehow they were able to convince an entire multiple generations of people that they are like the party of morality when y'all
They're not.
not.
They're not. They're not. Not any. Not. I don't know if they ever were, but definitely not now, bro. Definitely not now. For now. For now. Right now, I see the Democrats as like they're necessary, right? Because they create the illusion of choice. They create this illusion that there's another option that's better than the Republicans. There's a
Yeah,
second
yeah.
option, but like at the end of the day, it's like they're kind of go hand in hand. They try to like cover it as something else, and
Right.
that's what makes them feel like disingenuous. Because like just be scum. If you're gonna be scumbags, just be it outright. Let us know.
That's
Let
why
us
I
know
like
what we're.
Republicans, bro. That's why I like Republicans. They're scumbags. They gonna be scummy from the rip. They like, listen, we scummy. Like
And it's out there.
we out here trying to get this bread. I respect that. And when you said the illusion of choice, I like that. So it's like take the Matrix, right? You got the blue pill and the red pill. Really, it's just two blue pills
Yeah.
or two
It
red
really
pills.
is. It
Like,
really is. But they're like, oh no, we're better than the red pill. You got to take this pill and it's like you guys are just as. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm telling you, bro. There's a lot of reasons why the Democrats lost by a landslide this year, and even now they're talking about it. Just the way that they campaigned, like they were catering to like suburban white women and like all these different demographics. They were ignoring like urban places, which is why they lost so many of the swing states like Pennsylvania. Like they don't care about us. They did amazing with people who were wealthy and college educated.
right.
That's the demographic that did well with Democrats. Like that's what they cater to: the educated elite and the wealthy. They become the party of those people.
The funny thing is, those people think they're the ones in the in crowd, right? They think they're we all
Right.
some super intelligent. No. You guys are also idiots getting taken advantage of. It's a
Yeah.
really, really small group of people that's benefiting from this, and they're just pretending. They talk like you, they sound like you. Sometimes they look like you, so you're able to identify with them and be like, "Oh, they winning, we winning." No. You ain't winning. They winning.
Right. They winning. Right. Absolutely. And then, and like I said, so this is why I always say I voted third party. I've said that for various episodes. I've voted third party for the past like 2 or 3 presidential elections, like because I'm just tired of playing the American the game, which the lesser of two evils, the American duopoly. I'm tired of it
Right.
because at the end of the day, even when Trump comes into office, the people who are really going to win, look, well, I hope he does a good job. I hope the economy gets better. I hope America gets better. But my personal belief, like, it doesn't matter which party wins, bro. The wealthy are still going to get wealthier. Trump gonna come in and give all his wealthy friends tax breaks. They all gonna get it's he's gonna show love to all his homies in the rich club, bro. This is what I mean. Both parties don't really represent the average American. They represent
No, they
the
don't.
interests of corporations. And that's why I get frustrated, man. Like I hate every election where you have to choose between two shitty candidates. And I didn't like Trump, but like Trump was something that was different. He had a populist message. I understood why and he was also just funny and charismatic, and people would rather just vote for that than dry ass Kamala.
Right.
But I don't know, man.
Check this out, Joe. I think of it like this, right? I don't know why I just thought of it just now, but it's like take boxing, right? So say you in a boxing ring, or not even a boxing ring. You in the store. You at Walmart chilling. You in line trying to buy something at Walmart, and somebody comes up behind you. You don't even know they there. Punch you as hard as they can, put you to fuck to sleep. You wake up in the hospital, right? Or the person comes in front of you, says, "Yo, let's square up," then punch you in the face, drops you. And you know what I mean? The damage probably different because you could brace for it and all that shit. That's how I like in these two parties, bro. Like the Democrats are the ones that you don't see coming. That's going to knock your ass out, put you in a hospital.
Right.
You got to get all this rewired. At least with the Republicans, you could
Right.
brace for it. You could tighten your face muscles up. You could put your hands up. You could be like, yo, you getting punched no matter what.
Right. Right. I agree now. And now the Democrats have lost like their like ace in the hole, identity politics. Now they realize
Yeah.
that don't work. That ain't working no more, bro. Like
Now
they
it's
can't.
losing. Now it's like a losing
now it's
issue right
losing
now.
elections, so now they can't even
Yeah.
bank on the identity politics no more, bro. So I don't know what they're gonna do. You gonna actually have to change and actually do something for the American people now. Like, oh crap.
Fucking scummy, bro. Like so
Yeah.
scummy, yo. Like it's just, oh my god. I don't want. Anyway, let us know what y'all think, family. Like, comment, subscribe. Definitely comment. I want to hear. I heard the comments been spicy lately on a lot of these videos. So I'm here for it. Joe's
Yeah.
here for it. Until next time, yo.
Until next time.
Goddamn.